Hello, everyone. Good evening. Is my voice audible to all? Hello. Okay, that's great. How many of you tried writing the code for this? And how many of you actually succeeded? Yeah, guys, be quick. Tried. Okay. Yes, everyone else in the class, I can see only one person responding. What about the remaining? Okay, tried. Do you want me to tell the code for this? Or do you all want to do it on your own? Obviously, you can share me the link of the code if you are stuck anywhere. Okay, since no one is responding, it's better I will move on to the next question. Just give me a minute. Sai, what you are telling me to write, the code for the previous program? Have you tried it at your home when I gave that as a homework yesterday? Yes, Sai, did you try the code? Okay, you respond to this question first then. So if you are gonna try it tomorrow, then on Monday you people ask me this doubt. If you are still stuck, I will discuss. Great. So today's question is sum of pairs. You have been given an array of n numbers. The numbers are 3, 10, -4, 15, -9, 20, 12, and 25. These are your numbers. And if I tell you, let's suppose k, I give you k equals to 18, and I ask you, is there any two numbers whose sum is equal k? Like any two pair of number you pick from the array whose sum is equals to 18. Is the question clear? Not for the num. Yes, okay. So can you all tell me, is there any two numbers in the given array, when we sum them, they will give us the sum as 18? Can you tell me those two numbers? Yeah, correct. It is. We have 3. We have 3 as the number and we have 15 as our number. When we add them up, we will get 18. So it is possible. Correct? So in this case, you will return yes. Next is, let's suppose I am giving you the number as 30. Is 30 possible in this given array? Like any two numbers whose sum will be equals to 30? Okay, tell me those numbers. Great, it is 10 and 20. So you all are able to get the question, right? Good. Now, I want you all to tell me what is the basic approach you will think when I will give you this particular problem in an interview. Like the basic thing that will come to your mind. Okay, I can do this question in this particular way. Good, Bhuvnesh. Perfect. Others, you also try and tell me that how you are going to find this particular like result in a very simple way. Like any brute force will work out. And when I'm talking about brute force is nothing but the basic solution anyone can think of. No matter what is its time complexity or space complexity, the solution should work.
We can solve this question by linear search.
Good. Okay. But you
Yeah.
all can respond on the chat box. That will be better as
Okay.
otherwise the answers will be revealed to all. Okay. Till now, I have got two. Vishnu, think of the basic, very basic answer for this when this array is as it is, that is given to you, nothing else. Okay, great. So the very simple approach will be one by one. Let's suppose I picked 3. Okay. And now I am checking the addition of 3 with all the other numbers of the array. If I didn't found it, then I pick up 10 and then I am adding it with all the other numbers of the array and see if it is working out or not. Same goes with every other number. Yes or no? Basically, we are searching it linearly, where our one element is getting fixed and we are searching for the remaining element, right? Is this clear to everyone? Any doubts with this particular solution, the linear one?
Madam, I want to reiterate that what I understood is like 18 minus 3 is 15. So I'll just do a linear search for 15 all around the array. My understanding is that
Correct, correct,
okay.
correct. And see, your first for loop will start from the 0th index, which will go up to the length of your array, -1, right? And your next loop, like let's suppose here you fixed your value, that is int value is equals to your k minus your array of I. Now you already have taken this number, right? So you need to search in the remaining array. So you can just write here for j will be equals to I plus 1. Okay, we need not search for that particular number once again. And it will go up to again the length of array minus 1. Clear everyone? Again, you all know that this particular loop will run for n times maximally, like maximum time if you consider it will run for n time. This outer loop is also running for n time. Hence, overall, the time complexity of this particular code becomes order of n square. Clear? Is this clear, guys? Any doubts or confusions? Any doubts or confusions? Okay, that's great. Now, the other thing which you can look around here. In this particular question, if the array would have been sorted, how you would have solved this particular question? Basically, it is like very similar to this, but the only thing that would have changed here was you would have first sorted your array for applying the binary search. Again, you will find the value, which is nothing but you will one by one take the array of I value, that is k minus array of I. Clear, everyone? And then instead of linearly searching, you will pass this value to your binary search function and see if it is available or not. It is simple binary search. If the value is found, you will return true. If the value is not found, you will return false. Clear?
Ma'am, why are we taking value equal to k minus area of I?
Because we need to find two number addition. Okay. Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
So you fixed your first number as array of I, and now you are looking for your another number as value.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, ma'am, we can also solve that this question by for I in range length of array, and for j in range j equal to 1, and it will end at array of n, and if array of I plus array of j is equal to k, then we can simply print.
Yeah, it will work in the similar way like this. But if what you are doing is we are not looking for this value, and hence it is like you are using array of I and array of j, right? Yes, Aman?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it will work. This solution is little better because like every time you are not doing array of I and array of j, right? You're fixing your array of I value, and you are looking for the array of j value. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you are. Okay. Yeah, but your solution works. Good. Then next, this binary search solution, did you got it?
No, ma'am.
What part did you not got it? Yes, Aman, which part you are stuck on? Okay. Everyone else in the class, anyone who is stuck with this particular problem? Guys, I cannot see your responses. Okay, one is clear. What about the remaining 16 people in the class? Okay, two responses, three. They face same question interview. Okay, Gaurav, were you able to do it? Okay, that's great. So guys, you can see that this question is being asked in the interview as well. Okay, so now did you got a little optimized version of it, Gaurav?
Ma'am, one question, like what is this TOJO before number addition? Like I couldn't follow. Like
It's not okay. Sorry, it's not TOJO. It's two I was writing when Aman was asking it out. Yeah, okay. I've got only 3 or 4 people saying yes. What about the remaining? Okay, yes, not getting the value k minus array of I. Okay, in binary search also we can use array of low plus array of I is equal sum. Uh, but Bhuvnesh, if you do array of low plus array of I, and once you get your mid, you need to go on the either side of the boundary, right? And once you go to the other side of the boundary, you are going to miss the remaining numbers which are like before high and which can actually give you the answer. I hope you are getting it. Or not, then I'll tell. Guys, see what I'm trying to say here is you have been given an array of n numbers. I'm again writing the array. It's 3, 10, minus 4, 15, minus 9, 20, 12, and 25. Okay. Now I'm saying that if you want to use the binary search, just sort this array. So if I sort this, I'll get minus 9, minus 4, 3, 10, 12, 15, 20, and 25. Now I am trying to say you all is, you will be having given a k value, let's suppose 18. Rohit, your doubt is what is k? So it will be given by the user. So let's suppose I'm giving it as 18. Now one by one, you need to check if you will be able to get the two numbers sum is equal k or not. Yes or no? That is the main sense of the question. Okay, now I am trying to say this, that make this first number as the fixed digit. Okay, let's suppose I have fixed my a as minus 9. So now I will be having this remaining array to look for the like b element. Yes or no? Basically what I'm trying to do is I know what k is, I know what a is. So I am just subtracting a from k and trying to find out if b exists in the array or not. Does it make sense to you all now? Okay. Now, Bhuvnesh, coming to your doubt, was my explanation clear or should I explain it to you once again? Okay. So now, Bhuvnesh, you were saying that if low and high we will add. So let's suppose I am adding low and high and I am getting here 16. Okay. My value is equals like I am getting k equals to 16. So you are saying here that if it is less than k, I should increase my low. Okay. Just a minute. Yes, Bhuvnesh, now consider this particular example here that I am taking here 16. Okay. Then I am taking here 20 and now I am taking here 25. Okay. Or better, you just take it in a proper way so that you also get to know it. Here I am taking it as 16. 16, 20. I'm just trying to frame the example which will best fit it. It's 20, here 25, 30, and 35. Okay, according to your code, this is your 0th index, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Now you are saying that we will do low plus high. Okay, we did that. So we will get here 35 minus 9. That is, we are getting here 26. 26 we are getting, and now we will check if it is equal k or not, right? Is it equal k? No. Your k, let's imagine that I am taking your k is equals to 16 as of now. It is not equal. So now you are saying that if you are getting the value of these two addition greater than k, that is true, that is 26 is greater than 16, you are saying to increase low plus plus, right? This is what you are saying. But your code says different, right? Sorry, my bad. So you are saying that we should decrease our value, and here I'll be getting high minus minus. So your high will become at 5. This is what you are saying. But what is the purpose of binary search if you are not dividing the array and looking onto the correct boundaries? If you are like doing it linearly only, is it even a binary search? Okay, everyone else, I hope you also got it, that he was trying to do like low plus high, but we are not actually dividing the array into two halves or like reducing our boundaries. So it is not fulfilling the purpose of the binary search itself. Clear? Anyone else having any doubt?
I see one good potential in this suggestion is that, if I have sorted in this order, and I can just pick combination starting from last and first and then go middle and middle. So that way we know that whether it exists or not. Mm, so if it's not existing, we will come to know just by comparing the middle two and the last first and second. And in that way, we can just narrow down instead of even binary search. That's what came into my mind.
Yeah, you are correct. And that is actually a technique which we call it as a two-pointer technique. That does not comes under the category of binary search, okay? So yeah, Vishnu, you're thinking it right, but that's a different technique. We will discuss it. So as of now, my question to everyone is, did you understood the binary search approach, and will you be able to write the code on your own? I have explained to you all the binary search and the floor of an element basic code. So how many of you are confident enough that you will be able to write the code? And the remaining people in the class, just don't stay quiet. You also can respond on the chat. Okay, great. Those who are responding in the chat that they will be able to do it, that's really great. And the guys who are like still confused that we will not be able to write it, you can respond on the chat box, okay? That we will not be able to do it. So I can give you better insights how to write the code. And if you don't say anything at all, how can I explain to you anything? Clear? Not able to write. Aman, can you unmute and ask, like, tell me why will you not be able to write?
Ma'am, I have a little confusion. First, should I find out low plus high y2, and after that we will search for k value or b value?
Aman, did you understood the binary search problem, which I explained on the binary search day, like how we can write the program for binary search?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you understood that, what I'm trying to say here is you just find, like, iterate on the array and find this value, k minus array of I. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And after this particular line, call your binary search function. That is for value. And this binary search function is exactly the same which you wrote in that particular class of binary search. It is only searching the number, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Ma'am, one question.
Yeah.
Here we have written value equals to k minus array of I, so that we are iterating. So first we'll be sorting the array. So
Correct.
k is 18 and k minus, and then at the 0th index we have minus 9.
Correct.
Be 18 plus 9, that will be 27. So but we are
Mhm.
looking here for 18.
Yeah.
So in that case, so that value will become 27. So
Yeah, it will become 27. So you know that when you will be searching in the binary search function, you won't be finding 27 anymore. Right. So it will be a failure, right?
yeah, but we have to find like the sum of two.
Okay, see this. Let's suppose your array of I here was minus 9. Okay.
Mm.
And your array of j was 27. Then what? You will be getting your sum as 18, right? It is not compulsory na, that if it is minus 9, you should be having some value which is like only smaller. It can be even bigger. It's not necessary you are always subtracting this. Are you getting my point? Richa, are you getting it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone else in the class? Time complexity, coming on to that part. You all know one time you have to sort this particular array. Like it will only require one time sorting. So n log n for the sorting. Next is you are iterating on your array once so that you can pick one by one the array value. So n for that. And for every value of the array, you are doing the binary search also. So n log n again. So total or overall, if I say, it will be order of n log n only. The maximum time complexity that you can achieve.
Will it not be 2 n log n, because n log n plus n log n equal to 2 log n?
Uh, um, See, whenever we are taking the big owner, so these constant values doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, even I will say 100, 200, it doesn't matter. We always take the variable factors. Okay, then, if you all are clear with this, the similar question comes, but it comes in the name of, like it was sum of pairs, no? So next question will be difference of pairs. Okay, so if it will be like a minus b equals to k. So in this particular case, if you need to find your answer, you will need to do a equals to k plus b, or the other way you can do b equals to, sorry, it won't happen. So yeah, you can do it in this way. Otherwise it will be complicated. Clear, guys? Is it clear? And there is one more question that can come. Triplet sum a plus b plus c is equals to k. So in this particular case, you need to subtract a first. So first for loop for, you can say I equals to 0 till array of n. Then for b also you need to subtract because you can only search for one single element. So here you will again run a loop for j, which will start from like I plus 1 and run till array of n values. And then after subtracting a and b, you can find c equals to k minus a and b. Is this clear to everyone? Here you will find your value as k minus array of I, whatever value your first loop will be giving to you, minus array of j, whatever value your second loop will be giving to you. And then you will apply your binary search function here. Clear, guys? Is it clear, guys? Okay, just one, okay, 2 persons. Yeah, what about the remaining ones? Okay. 4, what about the rest? Can we please write the code for the triplet sum? Okay. Yeah, we can write it. But Bhuvnesh, can you unmute and like volunteer for this? Guys, and try to do this thing often, like volunteering thing. Whenever I'm writing the code, just tell me the exact lines. This will be helpful for your interviews only. So today I'm giving this chance to Bhuvnesh. The next day I'll give the chance to someone else. And this is gonna help you all only. Okay, Vishnu, the next time I'll give it to you. Okay, so it's triplet sum. Yes, so Bhuvnesh, can you tell me? I'll take the array. The array is ready. Okay, sorry, I forgot to share the ID. Yeah, I hope now it is visible. Okay, so array is done. What other thing?
Integer input or the search result k maybe.
Okay, yeah, we need to take k also. So I will take k equals to 33. No, not 33. I'll take it as 7. Yeah.
Okay. And the function method will be like return triplet sum. It will result a integer array.
It will be Boolean, right? Yes or no?
Okay, I thought
It
we
will work.
I thought returning the
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah, that we can also return. So okay, I'll take array better so that you will get that you have found the triplets also. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will take it as result.
Yeah. Integer array result.
Yeah. Okay. And
Yeah.
here let's call the function
Fetch
triplets.
fetch triplets, which will take 2 input. Yeah.
Okay, now you need to tell me the function.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay, now first I equal to
let's
0.
let's take the result array in which we will store our result.
Return result.
Yeah, return result, that will be true.
Size will be 3.
New. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, now you can give your code.
Yeah. For integer I equal to 0 to n plus plus.
Okay, for int I equals to 0. I less than array dot length
I plus plus.
I plus plus.
Then inside one more for loop for j.
For
Which will
j,
I equal to I plus 1.
j equals to I plus 1.
Same array length.
J less array dot length.
Then j plus plus. Now to give one more variable called result.
I'll take it as value, or I
Yeah.
can take it as C.
Integer value, yeah, integer C
Okay.
equal to k minus array
K
of I minus array of j.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now binary search for this one.
So I'll just write a binary search here function. I'll call the binary search function and I'll pass the array and C. Anything
C.
else needs to be passed?
Binary search. No, that's fine, I think.
Binary search will return something, right? True or false.
The
So here we can write if binary search, it will automatically implies that it is going to return.
yeah, binds.
If true, then only it will execute. So here I am writing Boolean.
Hmm.
Here I am writing return false. Yeah,
Integer low high.
int low, it will be 0.
Yeah, high length minus 1.
Array
Mid
dot length minus 1, correct. Let's
for
let's
yeah.
take a mid here and we will initialize it inside. Yeah.
Yes, okay. Okay, now for loop of sorry, at the for loop for array.
Why?
Yeah, low less than equal to high. Yeah.
Yeah. While low is less than or equals to high.
Mid equal to low plus high by 2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. And if the array mid equal to C or output
If array of mid is equal C,
return
sorry, yeah. Then I need to return true.
else
Else
if that mid is greater since it
if
is greater than yeah.
array of mid, okay. Then we know that we need to move to the left side, right?
Left side, just a minute. Yeah, left mid minus 1, right?
So high will be equals to mid minus 1. Clear.
Else low.
Else low equals to mid plus 1.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if none of this particular condition executes well, at the end it will return false. Everyone clear? Okay. Now,
Here,
coming on.
to add to the result.
Yeah,
Those
so
values.
I will give my result of 0 as array of I. Oh, sorry, it's
Array. Yeah.
array of 1 as array of J, and array of 2 is equals to
C.
C. And at the end, my result is getting returned. Everyone, are you clear with the code, what I have written so far? Here, we will just run, or I can just simply write a sysout statement. And I can write array
Yes.
of 0. Oh, just a minute.
Rest of 2 string.
There are also chances that you may not get your result, right?
Yeah.
Or result will be null.
No.
So it's better that you initialize your result, not here.
Inside.
Yeah, you just take it as null here. And inside this, you just write RE is equals to this.
New.
Clear?
New array I, array J, and C. That also.
I didn't got you what you're saying.
A new int array I, array J in single line, I meant to say, but that's fine. Not an issue.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So here I will check if your result came out as null. Okay. That means you didn't found your triplets. Then in that case, you cannot print your result. So you can
Not
just see, yeah, you can just print here.
element not found, elements not found.
Yeah, that triplets not found.
Else array star to string result.
Triplets not found. Else you need to print your result. That
Yes.
is,
You can do array star to string. Right?
yeah, what?
Arrays dot to string, I guess.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Result.
this it's not needed, no? Here we will pass result. Okay. Now we will try running this. And it is saying triplets not found.
7.
Is the
Seven.
triplets actually not present?
17 nearest present.
Is the 7 not present?
7, 10 minus 4.
10 minus 4?
It's 6 now.
See, it is 20 minus 9, 11. 11 minus 4, it will be 7. So it should give you the triplets.
Ma'am, in the binary search function,
Mhm.
this condition, if this element is greater than AR of mid, then low should be updated, right? It will be in the upper.
Oh, just a minute. Mistake. If your element is greater current than the array of mid.
So we should go to the upper half, like to the right side. So low.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Correct. Thank you. I'm not sure how it got executed also, but so it should be mid minus 1. Now, so it is giving you the result.
Thank you.
Clear, everyone? Oh, yeah, right. And one more thing we didn't do, we should do it. Arrays dot sort. I don't know how that particular function worked out, but it should be this. Yeah, now it's perfect. Yes, everyone else in the class. And let's suppose I'm giving you here the value as 1000. It won't work and it will give you triplets not found. Clear to all? Is there anyone in the class who is not clear with this code or the logic of triplet sum?
So the time complexity will be O of n square, right?
Order of n square for these two particular loops, but you are also looping for the binary search, right? That will take log n. So n square log n.
N square. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Yes, others in the class, what about you?
Ma'am, it is really interesting, like with so much collaboration, it worked out.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it was looking as a big monster.
See, when one see this particular program at once, like let's suppose he or she doesn't know anything about the program, it looks like a very big program. But if you see the coordination between the elements of this program, it is not anyway like that tough. You know about binary search, sorted part. You know about okay how to search in a particular array. That is also a sorted part. So you just integrated two concepts that you know and you got the result. Clear?
Yeah.
when we will be looking into the linked listener. So initially we will be learning the very basic questions. Like you all will feel like, okay, what's this? It's a very simple game we are doing. But when we will go on to the complex questions, they will be nothing but the integration of those simple, you can say, components. So that's why sometimes simple components is necessary in programming. Clear?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still have to think a lot about binary search, how this +1 and -1 greater than. I have to kind of.
Okay, okay. If like right now, if you have any doubt regarding the binary search, you can ask me. Or it's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to take this snapshot of this thing.
Okay,
Code.
should I share the code?
Yeah, snip. I'm going to-
Yeah, you all can take it. I'll just scroll to this triplet sum first.
Okay.
You can share. Yeah, I can share the code in the Telegram. That will be fine for me. I'll share the file. Okay, then everyone, I'll stop the class for today here only.